Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 5 Tactica. That is the second kingdom cleared, and presumably on to the third. What awaits for us? We will have to figure that out. Okay, so we're leaving Yoshiki's area to freedom! If only it were that easy. Well, it didn't work the last two times, trying to try it for a third time. Okay. Well, we're looking like we're getting closer to the realish world.
Huh? Where'd we end up now?
Looking at the building, it reminds me of a school. It sure isn't Shujin, though.
Hey, do you think we finally made it back to our own world?
No, that'd be too easy.
We're not in a weird-ass time warp anymore. We've got to be home.
No, take a closer look. The place is a mess, and there are speakers all over.
First cameras,
Not
now
only that,
speakers.
Look how you're dressed. Pretty sure we're still in the metaverse.
Ah, good point there. Man, all this portal stuff's really messing with my head.
This place is...
So, Shiro, you should know
Do
something.
you recognize it, Toshiro?
I get the feeling that I should know it, but I'm still unable to recall exactly.
Based on past experience, it stands to reason that this place has a tyrannical ruler as well.
Based on the previous patterns, yep.
Yes, we certainly can't rule that out. Granted, we also shouldn't assume it'll be the same as it was with Marie and Yoshiki.
Wait, that means we still haven't made it back to Irina's world, huh?
Nope.
We definitely have to consider how we might get her back there. Yeah.
Irina? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just a strange feeling I'm getting.
What's that?
Isn't the air here almost suffocating?
You're right, I can't really tell.
I see. I wonder if it's just me then. I'm not sure what the words are for it. It's like there's more tension in the air than before.
Okay.
Really? I sure don't feel it.
Let's say we head inside. Standing out here won't serve us any further.
That's true. We should learn whatever we can about this place. Bear in mind, we have no idea what's in there, so be careful.
In we go.
It actually looks pretty normal in here, huh? And look! Our regular clothes are back.
Ah, we've finally made it to... another weird place. Just take a look at Mona.
But if we've changed, at least, does that mean we're safe here? Like at the hideout?
Seems to suggest as
In theory,
much.
yes. But there's still too much we don't know about this place. Stay on guard, Joker.
Always aim.
Man, ain't anyone here? It's too damn quiet.
The entire building seems vacant. It'd take forever to check every single classroom, though.
Our attire hasn't changed again. I pray that means we won't be running into trouble.
That would just be too convenient, Yusuke. Come on.
Whoa! Now what is that?
Well, yeah, you know, that one might be a
Is
little
that-
bit concerned.
A door?
Something along those lines.
A rather out-of-place one. I wouldn't assume it's mere decoration, but I also can't imagine what may lie beyond it.
All time to throw Morgana in first.
Man, I can't tell what's on the other side. Can any of you?
I'd be willing to bet it connects to a different world. What's the plan?
We're checking that. It looks scary. I don't want to
Yes.
do it.
To be fair, it's definitely a risk,
All right, well,
but I've made up my mind already. I must keep moving forward.
Agreed. Simply wandering these halls forever won't do us any good.
All right, folks. No getting cold feet. We'll go on the count of 3.
all right, so everybody grab one piece of Morgana, and then we're gonna just throw them in there. We're just gonna a little heave-ho action.
1, 2, 3.
Or, you know, we could all just go at the same time into a place we don't know at all. What could possibly go wrong?
Where are we?
Well, back into our Phantom Thieves uniforms. See?
Back in fighting form, guys.
So we finally landed in enemy territory. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, it's so muggy in here. Ugh, it smells awful.
It's like something's rotting. Wish I had something to dull my nose.
Impressive atmosphere, smoldering landscape, stench of death in the air. It's as if we've literally entered some sort of hell.
Whatever the hell this is, don't you hear something? Like
Sort of hell, you say? And we had to go through school to get it? Well, you know, the more you mention it, it's starting to sound familiar.
So he's the one who sticks his nose in our business.
Always creeping around
Some speakers. What are those doing in here?
Good question.
Those voices. I wish I knew what they were talking about.
Yoshiro, you happen to know by chance?
Just picked up multiple readings. Legionnaires! So, the bag finally made it. Let's get to work, Joker.
Okay then, not even gonna show us off their original design before we go straight into the fight. Okay then. Oh good, more umbrella people, that's what we need. Hollow Hellion, just another version of those guys. Hostile Husk. A speaker that prohibits certain actions. Any rule breakers within its range are punished, destructive. Well, I'm sure that won't be annoying to deal with. Just what I really love, you know, more restrictions on being able to play that I want to play. Sure, you know what, let's just jump right into it, I guess. Skills prohibited. Attention all, yeah, it's prohibited. Yeah, you right.
Whip them into shape. What?
Where'd that voice come from? The loudspeaker? Said something was prohibited, but I couldn't make out what it was. Super weird. Should we try getting closer? Yeah, sure. We gotta clean up these ones first. Loudspeakers indicate the rules of battle and their range by prohibiting certain actions. Any unit in a loudspeaker's range who performs an action will receive a penalty. Alright, I mean, makes sense enough.
What to do here?
Man, it's been a minute since they've actually fed us some actual healing tiles.
Nice cover!
Apparently I can't take a shot at the speaker from here. Well,
Here I go! I'll show
how do
no
we want to go about this?
Nice cover!
Can I really not use Megiddo there? Well, I guess we can go ahead and just
Nice cover!
tag him once here.
Right on target! That's how you do it, Peter!
Now
And we're gonna go ahead and just tap this guy again. Boink.
This won't fit! Nice going, Queen!
Might be able to hit him with the pole. I can. Alright, well, it shouldn't be considered within range of him. Well, I suppose if that's the case, go ahead and just wipe him in.
What to do?
Absolutely destroyed. 8 turns, we gotta clear it in, and that's basically it. Alright, easy enough.
Great positioning, Joker!
Well, free shot, I guess. Don't mind if I do. May as well take it if they're gonna give it to me.
Cool as always, Joker! You got him!
Okay.
Whip them into shape.
It doesn't show as if I'm in their range anymore, so is it just not active now, or is it just
I'll
troll?
show you.
Wow, 500 HP. Oh, umbrella person here, really?
Get ready.
Well, looks like we're not going that way. I forgot there was an umbrella person here. I just couldn't tell over the umbrella S section. I'm really never gonna be able to break this thing, huh? I guess they really want us to play by the rules. Well, can't work our way around that. That's not really gonna do me much good.
You'll get no mercy.
Fortunately, I can't hop the wall or nothing, and you're kind of chilling here. Cannot knock the speaker away. Alright then. Well, what can you do here for us? Well, you can at least break his cover for us, and somebody else can make use of that. That'll work. Because I can't imagine you're going all too much farther here.
My turn.
Not on this turn, at least.
I'll show no mercy.
Well, you're not really going anywhere either, so I guess go ahead and just take a shot. Sure, why not?
What to do here?
Now's the time.
Well, that's going to count as a goblin. We'll take it. Go ahead and just climb up here and finish him off. Sure. Go ahead and just eat him back over. Yeet. Yeet. Presumably the speakers just come on in so many set turns. That did more damage than I was expecting it to. They got plenty of HP, so I'm not really too concerned about that. Well, that's you threw everybody right behind him, huh? Well, we can make use of that. You really had to sit right in front of there, didn't you?
My turn.
You just did that on purpose, didn't you? Rude. Well, okay then.
All right.
Well, we should be able to get enough voltage here soon enough.
I'll show no mercy.
Can I hit him with the Megiddo here? I can't. One. Can you reach me from there? Of course you can. Wow, that HP. That damage, though.
Here I go.
I should be able to drop this from here, I would think. Nah, just slightly off. Rip. I'll have to drop it from right here. And we'll go ahead and I guess just have you do it again, otherwise Big Boy's probably gonna kill her.
Now,
Although I don't think I have,
What to do here?
sadly, I don't think I have much of an option in that one. So I guess we're gonna have to just take a turn to go ahead and make sure that she doesn't go down. This will give me a get on. This is okay. We'll be more or less covered from those two guys in the back here.
Here I go.
all right.
And if I do this right here, that does give us our triple threat, which should guarantee the kill on this guy. It'll guarantee the kill on both of them. The question just becomes who I want to use it on. I guess I would rather have Joker do it at the time.
Let's end it.
That should cover Anne for the time being, because apparently these big guys are starting to hurt way more than they used to be. This will actually hit all of them right here. Got rid of those two. Umbrella people are still just chilling. Wind Scythe. Okay. Pretty much the same thing as the windmill. Skills prohibited.
Whip 'em into shape.
That's
All
annoying.
right.
It's really just gonna cover that entire area, huh?
Ready.
Alright then. I can almost get rid of it. This would be breaking the rule. But how much do we care? I suppose we may as well figure that out right now. Yeah, sure, let's see what breaking a rule does to us.
My turn.
Apparently that didn't count. I guess.
Persona!
Well, if I'm gonna do it, I definitely should be making sure that it goes down, if that's the case. Well, this will hit everybody. Maybe it gives you the chance until the end of the turn, so if you destroy it but before then, you're fine, sort of thing. Well, not gonna give them a chance to even
Nice position. You'll
do
go
it to
well.
me.
All right.
And I can go ahead and pop them like this.
Joker, you got him.
And then just, well, as long as I keep line of sight here. Boink.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Okay, well, we didn't get punished there. I'm not sure if it's because it had to wait until the end of the turn if I was still within its range, something along those lines. Gotcha. And then we can kind of just boink you out of the way here, although you won't move is the thing. Well, we should definitely leave room then so others can get in. Man, those things are tanky.
Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there.
Definitely not killing those relatively quick, that's for sure. Boink. And you do them.
Nailed that mission, guys.
Alright, so we don't have to destroy those, which is good, because those things are way too tanky. Give me all that bonus XP. Queen Maw, Valkyrie. Our Elephant Man, we got another one of those. Well, it just gave me an XP increase.
Yeesh. They're not gonna cut us a single break, huh?
Nope.
I don't know why they're attacking us. Whatever the reason, we should prepare for more hostility.
And we will.
So, what's the deal with this place?
Toshiro, you want to fill us in on it?
I scanned the entire area during the fight. But this place doesn't seem to lead anywhere else. It's just some kind of sealed off zone.
Arena, perhaps you know.
You're looking pretty beat.
Still holding up all right? Want to get out of here? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I probably just overdid it a little.
Oh, I'm sure sitting on the sitting on the bench really just, you know, really takes it out.
Toshiro, you're drenched in sweat. Are you about to throw up?
Oh, it's nothing at all.
Right.
I'm just feeling a bit too warm in this suit. It's heavier weight for winter, that's all.
Yeah, something along those
Come on,
lines.
Let's get back to the hallway. This place is just too much to handle. If we stay any longer, I might just lose it.
Oh, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, we don't need to stick around. We can hash out our next steps when we're out of here.
Fine, fine.
At least we know what's on the other side of the door now. Too bad it didn't help us get home.
Yeah, it really didn't do anything for us now, did it?
Should we search for a similar door elsewhere?
Makes sense to me.
Don't move a muscle. We've come to stop you.
Okay.
Oh, what now?
We'll decide what now. You're Legionnaires, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we definitely look like
You
that.
already know what we'll do with you, and don't bother lying.
Wait, now, we swear, we are not your enemy.
What happened was, we wound up in this world by accident, and now we're trying to find our way out.
You know, probably not the greatest of stories to immediately give them.
Really? I hadn't heard that one before. Well, if you make any wrong moves, we're tying you all up anyway. So, has anyone else noticed how
they're the most tightly wound hat people we've met so far?
Yeah, you know that.
Indeed. I believe it'd be in our best interest to avoid provoking them further.
As if we couldn't just body them. Come on, man.
Listen, I know you're trying to get to your home. Unfortunately, none of us are able to leave here.
Oh, really, dude? Set.
This entire place has been caught up in the clutches of a heartless tyrant.
Oh, of course.
Until he's been toppled, not a single one of us will be free. And that includes yourselves now.
I saw that coming. Another door, another place that needs a revolution.
And that does seem to be how this goes.
Indeed. And
We're the ones who shall kick it off and liberate this place. Permanently.
Well, at least they're already, you know, picking up the pace.
And that's why we members of the Rebel Club are too preoccupied to help you escape.
Oh, the Rebel Club, of course. Oh, man. I guess we should have joined that back in Persona 5.
And we're in quite a bind. We don't even have any useful leads.
I suppose we could help you on the intel front, if you're willing to join our rebellion.
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work.
A quid pro. The terms do sound reasonable enough at this point. Thoughts, Joker?
Let's hear them out for something, Fish.
That's true. We'd be remiss to take any deal too hastily. There's much that we still don't know. How about we ask them for some context? Any final decisions? can come
Or what if we just go back home, you know?
You heard the guys. We need more deets before we sign up for anything.
So be it. All of you, follow me. We've reached our hideout. Enter.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, who could have seen this one coming?
It's another LeBlanc?
Nailed it! Score 1 for the king of comedy, Ryuji! Although I have to say, the act has gotten a little stale by now.
I believe I speak for the panel when I say we would appreciate more animated gestures next time.
Yeah, you know, something along
Maybe
those lines.
incorporating some props into your routine would spruce it up.
When did I say I was taking notes?
What's this? Are you over here mocking our hideout?
Oh no, we wouldn't think of it. No mocking here.
Yeah, no.
Hey, who's this strange lot? Well, they're actually... I see. So you stumbled upon them, and they're trying to determine whether or not to join the Rebel Club.
Of course.
I suppose we are desperate. Even a cat would make a good ally in our circumstances.
Got him.
You better watch your tongue, buddy.
Before we agree to anything, though, would you mind sharing a bit more on what's happening?
Dude,
We heard something about a tyrant earlier. What else can you tell us about that?
In a nutshell, he's a ruthless monster.
okay.
He has no problem throwing others under the bus, so long as he gets something out of it.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
That's right. We all trusted him, and the traitor stabbed us in the back. That bastard took away someone very close to me.
Well, that's very convenient that cuts out then.
If only it weren't for... It's time he got what he deserves.
What was that?
Every single one of us here has been put through hell by...
Huh. We can't hear him say the name. What's the deal there?
That'd be too easy if we already knew.
Weird, right? What do you think is doing that?
It's enough backstory. Are you going to help us or not?
So
Just
pushy.
to be clear first. You do know how we can get out of here, right?
Fine. We'll tell you this one thing for now. This is top secret, mind you. Recently, we were able to confirm the location of the Legionnaire's leader. But the place is locked up so tightly, none of us can get in.
Oh, don't you worry
We'll
about
only
that.
break in if we find all 4 keys to the door.
4 keys. Oh boy, here we go again.
And what's that got to do with us? We're looking for an exit, not a fight.
We've searched every other place in this building, and we haven't found a single way out.
Well, isn't that mighty convenient?
But we've never seen what's behind that locked door. Which means...
Which means...
If they've already searched everywhere else and still haven't found an exit, there's a real chance we'll find what we're looking for beyond that door.
Way to just, you know, really piece that one together, Yusuke.
I suppose this means we do share a common goal. Yes?
Yeah, you know, something along those lines. What to do here?
I'm sorry, but I have a selfish request.
Of course you do.
Having come this far already, I'm determined to get to the bottom of my memory issue.
Yep, we heard this
With that
one.
in mind, would you be willing to assist them, even temporarily?
No.
Yes, I think that'd be best. Besides, we don't have any other leads at the
Oh
moment.
man, a keypad on the door. If only we had access to some personas or something that could blow off the lock, or oh, I don't know, maybe a gun to shoot the lock off or something.
Why
No,
don't
we gotta
see
go
if
find
confronting
4
this
keys.
kingdom's
Oh, okay.
ruler will do us any good.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Thank you. Hopefully I can remember something useful.
That settles it. We're joining the Rebel Club.
I never said that.
Glad to hear it. Welcome aboard, everyone. As of this moment, you're officially members of the Rebel Club. We'll root out and confront this evil as one. Yeah, we're that much closer to success.
But we didn't do it.
So, do you know where any of the keys are?
According to our investigations, there are strange-looking doors spread across the building.
Okay.
You should find them beyond those doors, in a horrible pocket dimension.
Now, of course. I think we've been there, you know, maybe once.
Been through one of those. So there are more of them, huh?
The closest one is in the courtyard.
Really?
Once you're properly equipped, please head there and acquire it for us.
So pushy. We'll get there when we
All
get.
crawling with enemies. Well, nothing new to us.
You said it. Well, let's suit up and get going.
I'm working on it. Well, Benzer, are you gonna have anything new for us? You usually do. Persona obtained. New skills for unlocking. Yeah, sure, why not? New weapons available in the shop.
Ugh.
Finally a breather. This place feels a lot different than the other ones we've been in. With Marie and Yoshiki, the metaverse was an entire country. According to the rebels earlier, nothing else exists outside this building. But we were just outside the building before we got in here. What do you mean nothing exists outside the building? Yeah, what does that mean? If what they said is true, it means the entire metaverse is this one building. The world comprised of a distorted school building filled with eerie doors. Inside those doors, a bizarre place crawling with legionnaires. What a lame idea for a world. At least put some effort into the concept, you know. You know 100% this was like one of the devs that were working on it and didn't like this idea for the world, and then they're like, oh, what if we just have Futaba say it? Like, that's 100%. I bet there's another ruler here who put up the no good. What kind of evil mastermind do we gotta go against this time? Oh, if this place is also part of Toshiro's heart, does that mean the ruler here is someone he knows?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't have a clue just yet. This place does give me a funny feeling, though, like I know of it, but don't at the same time. Don't need to force yourself, just let us know when you remember something. Strangely, I feel the same way. I know why, but I had this weird feeling ever since we got here. From being honest, I don't like how it feels, at all. It's surprising coming from you.
Sorry.
It's alright, I mean, to worry you all, I'm fine, real. I'm sure we'll get used to it soon. So this is a school, huh? You guys go somewhere like this almost daily, don't you? Ooh, dude, I miss those days. Really?
Sounds good.
Well, it sort of looks like this, but a real one is much more crowded and lively. Oh, it sounds like fun, and there's all kinds of people there too, right? Yep, sometimes you get shitty teachers, sometimes you get nosy counselors. Sometimes you get both. Don't forget terrifying student council president. Yeah, you know that one. Yeah, that too, like a fearsome chief with the fist of steel. I don't know about all that, I only punish shadows and legionnaires. And juniors who don't know how to keep their mouths shut. School sounds pretty exciting, huh, Senpai? I feel like that was a bit misleading. Anyway, the only clue we have to go on are those keys. Since we're in a whole new place now, it might be a good idea to plan our team formation. Still only 3 growth points, bro. Like, am I missing something here? Like, Futaba, in theory, should have, like, way more points. She doesn't have that many skills, but even with that, like, I mean, she still has 5 more skills, and we're presumably on, like, one of the last kingdoms. I mean, I can't imagine the game stretches on that much more. We'll definitely go ahead and go for the SP one. Just give me all the SP. HP, never heard of it. Makoto got some points off that last fight. Nice. Just a straight up movement speed increase. Absolutely. You need it. Now you're up to 6 base, which is beautiful for us. I mean, and if you want to do the same thing, that'd be fantastic. I'm just saying. Your movement speed is locked all the way down there. They knew what they were doing. Well, we can still get a tiny movement speed increase, even if it's not as much. Joker, we can get your movement speed increase, and this is guaranteed base. 7 base movement, finally. It took a moment, but we got it. May as well go ahead and spend the rest of everybody else's here while we have the opportunity. Get you some more SP, more movement speed with Morgana. He really doesn't need it. I mean, his base is already set. And then there's even more stuff. They give him more movement speed. Heavy damage, small area, healing. You really don't need any of this. I kind of just wanted your SP more than anything. The knockdown it's something. Ryuji, we haven't like used his at all, but presumably we'll have to use his at some point or another. When KO'd, automatically revive with 1 HP, usable once per battle. Pretty meh. Raise HP, don't really care. Increases the power. Wait, that does 0 damage if you don't increase it. Then again, if you shouldn't really need to use it on him is the thing. What do you get here? Attack Master, auto attack. Nah. Man, you don't really need like half of this. Definitely get the SPs back. Reduce damage, sure, why not? Straight up movement speed increase, sure. And then his thing is just staying in cover and putting him in spots that are a bit rougher in general from the looks of it. Movement speed increase. Movement is too good not to get. It's just too good. Haru, may as well go ahead and do yours while you're here. Increase this, sure. And definitely get more SP. I already have that version. Okay. Yusuke, yours is chance to knock down target when shooting from high ground. Wish it told me how good of a chance that was, but a free knockdown is nothing to sneeze at. SP regen, increased movement when dashing. You don't really need that, though, is the thing. You already have 7 movement as is. I'm not saying to take it, it's just... Okay, hers is maxed out now. Increases the area of flag freedom by 1 square, sure. Gain cover when standing within the flag. I mean, her voltage skill is good. It's just, I don't really care for arena that much. Like, she kind of suffers just for not having personas. And they really didn't give her any real way so far, it feels like, to make up for it. We have so much money right now. Man. Of course, we just got upgrades on everything, so I'm sure we'll have to spend quite a bit here. Lavenza hasn't asked us for anything just yet, despite being in the new area.
Make your decision.
Mothman, can you make anything better for us? Oh, we can make Horus now. And I do need Horus for, like, Seth, I believe. Medium vortex, or medium damage in a large range. Yeah, that sounds good. Light damage in a large area. Give me the XP increase.
This persona. One moment, please.
Here we go. Do we fail? Do we not fail? Oh, we got Horse. Nice. Well, we should actually be able to do some of the special ones now.
Make your
I
decision.
can't do bugs just yet because I don't have Aridi. We could have made it at one point, but I didn't. I would have to grab Isis for this, and I would have to take Thoth away from Anne, which is not ideal, but we can do it. Increases damage dealt with each subsequent ranged attack. Yeah, sure. Oh man, there's so much. We will lose Megiddo if I don't take it here. But the XP increase, though. Why can I only take one skill? Oh boy, all of these are good. It sucks so much.
Is this persona
I guess the XP
acceptable?
increase is probably still what I
Please wait
want.
just a moment.
Because it's a special one, we'll go ahead and let it play out. We're giving away a lot of good personas for this one, though. This could very well be a mistake. I'm still gonna do it, but, you know, it might be a bit of a mistake. But we have money to play around with for the time being. Yusef should be pretty strong for us.
Now then, make your
Thunderbird,
decision.
we go back to you, and you can make Anada, which we do actually need for another special fusion. But we would have to immediately give away Seth, which, you know, maybe there's better ways we could go about that. Well, we can make you. Sure, why not? Medium damage, restore 7% SP when a target's defeated. That's definitely not the worst for the
Is
SP
this
regen.
one
Sure,
moment,
why not?
please?
He usually ends up being a good persona, at least in the base games. We can make him this way. Here we go. And now we can make the other persona. Ooh, Meteorama. Okay, alright. Good healing as well. And we can get our increased
Is
voltage
this
on him
persona-
still.
please
Sure, why
wait
not?
Just a moment.
Assuming we don't get a fail here. There we go. And now we can go back to special
Now then,
fusion. Now we can make
Make your
bugs.
decision.
It's gonna be semi-expensive. Moderately restores SP, and you have a good SP base, even better. Brightening Star, Meteorama. I guess we could use one
Is
healing
this
skill on
persona
us.
accept- One moment, please.
Rip the Pixie. And we got bugs. Alright, our next one is Trumpeteer, but we still need the Pale and the Black Rider for that. And then Fasuki. We can make Anada. We already know that.
Now then, make your decision.
Who else can we make? I'd give up Kurihime, Queen Mob. We can make you greatly decrease damage when afflicted with an ailment. It's not fantastic, but you're not registered, so. Inflict freeze, inflict hypnotize. I guess I would rather have the hypnotize.
Is this persona accept? Please wait just a moment.
Another one. Who else can we throw in the mix? Pazuzu? I mean, surely we'll need him for some of the ultimate personas, which I imagine will become a thing, whether or not it's within this kingdom or presumably the next one. Increased damage dealt to people not in cover, medium, and a medium. That's probably still
Is this
worthwhile.
persona? One moment, please.
Not that the damage increase wouldn't be nice. Mithras, can you make anybody else new? You can make Inada, although we would have to use bugs. Fortuna is usually used for special stuff. 49, well, we've got enough range for it, sure. Damage dealt above 50%. Ambush is still really good, although I can't upgrade it.
Is this persona acceptable? Please wait.
I just don't
a
see
moment.
myself using regular ambush enough. If it was ambush plus, maybe, but regular ambush, not so much. We could make Anada this way. Barung. I think we'll go ahead and make Anada. Increases duration of sport skills cast on allies by 2 turns. That's pretty good. Restores 7% when defeated. Medium, 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 but this is Vortex. Now this one's only spare. I think this one's
Is
better.
this persona? One moment, please.
There we go. Kurihime, we can make you, which is registered. I guess we gotta make them at some point or another. Regular fray, decrease damage when an ally's in adjacent square. Nah, just go ahead and give me
Is
the
this
healing.
persona? Please wait just a moment.
A bit of a waste of a stronger persona, but in terms of getting everything registered, something we're gonna have to do at one point or another. Alright, he's probably too weak to do anything else. We can make Power, Baphomet, Rangda, Pale Rider. Oh, we can make Pale Rider this way. We make Rangda, except I have to use bugs, which is not the most ideal. Power. Everybody wants to make Rangda for whatever reason. I wouldn't mind going ahead and get rid of them. You can make Pale Rider this way. That's probably a better way about it. Ooh, and you have Ambush Plus. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Increase damage dealt. Medium damage small area. I think I would rather have the extra damage.
One moment, please.
Alright, that's Veil Rider. That's 2 of the riders that we need. We're getting there. Power, Baphomet, Marskis. Man, we're running out of people to fuse away here. After we had just gotten so many, too. Make Power both ways. What does Power look like for us? Medium, okay. It gets us an unregistered, and it'll just be more powerful. Yeah, sure, why not? Light damage, large area. Automatically cures ailments on adjacent ally. Activates one time. One time, bruh.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
Miss me with that one time? No thanks, I think I'm good. Power, we can make Fortuna this way. Okay. Gonna cost us all of our other people like this. I can't do this fusion
Make your decision.
because I still need Black Rider. And then Vasuki, we still just need Nagaraja.
Now then, make your
You're not gonna
decision.
make anybody really powerful? Yeah, didn't think so. Neither would you, makes sense. Fortuna. I mean, we can always get them back is the thing. We can always just resummon them. That's not a real issue. Make Fortuna? Sure, why not? Usually you need Fortuna for something. Light, large area, medium. The damage is straight garbage. This one I still want though. Support skills by 2 turns.
Is this persona acceptable?
That's probably
One
worthwhile.
moment, please.
Alright, Fortuna, what can you make? Cerberus, Parong. Bavardi, Ganesha. Red Rider, we could probably get rid of Red Rider at this point, though I'm not sure we want that one in particular for him. Cerberus 54, too much. You plus bugs. Pale Rider, you're 54, that's still too high. Even with everything we had, that's still too high. That's kind of crazy. They're both too high, actually. We can make Ganesha, though I don't. Greatly increase money gain at the end of the battle. Alright, well, it's not the worst idea. Definitely a farming persona based off of that. Barong, medium damage, small area, no thanks. I think we'll leave those for the time being. We should probably go ahead and re-equip those, considering most of us probably don't have anything.
What would you like to
Extra
do?
XP for us,
Which
and
persona will you choose?
Ambush Plus, not the worst. Bugs for you, moderately restore SP, and it gives you a heal. Yeah, that's
what would
pretty
you
good.
like to do?
Makoto still has
Which
hers.
persona will you
That's
choose? What would
fine.
you like to do? Are you finished? Would you like to
Well, we
create a
could
weapon?
forge a new weapon in theory. Although it looks like we still can't really make all too many just yet. I think we'll just wait until Lavenza calls us back as she normally does and is like, hey, I got more stuff for you to try out.
Have a pleasant day.
Not that we didn't make a lot of new personas and whatnot out of that. Well, we could check out the new shop. Oh, that's in the hideout option over here.
I have some new items. Want to see? What would you like?
Ooh, 13,000, bro. 10 range, it's just a damage increase. It's really not that much of a damage increase. Morganas don't really care, and wow, that's a huge drop in stuff. Although yours is a fused weapon, so that makes sense why yours would just be better for the most part. Makoto's, I lose all the range. I mean, most of her stuff is right on par with that. Arenas, they lose all of their stuff. Yeah. I think we're good on the guns for the time
Come
being.
back soon.
We could just throw more of our money into personas and whatnot. That's... But, yeah, I don't think it said it gave us any quest
Alright,
here.
I'm
Yeah,
back
no
again
quest
later.
yet. So, we're going to go ahead and call it here for this episode. As we make our way through the pocket dimension. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that seemed to be what they were suggesting there. Going through the doors, we go into these pocket dimensions, we get the keys, open up the locked door, and presumably fight whoever the boss is in that one, as we figure out the clues to who he will be in the upcoming episodes. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys then. See?